Hey guys, I'm here to do a personal hygiene video. Okay guys, the first step of my hygiene routine is bathing. And what I do is I shower morning and night. And every 2 to 3 days I will take a bath, like sit in the tub bath. But my routine in shower and bath is pretty much the same. So what I always do is I lather, rinse, and repeat twice with a washcloth and some type of antibacterial soap. And the brand I usually pull is Dial. Six pack, greenback, Dial Basics. And yeah, this is $1 at the Dollar Tree. And after that, I will go in with a body wash and loofah. Because this is mainly for the scent and this is for clean. So the antibacterial soap, the reason why I pick antibacterial soap is most smells that are associated with your body are most of the times coming from the places that don't get much lighter air, like your private areas under your arm or whatever. And if you're a bigger person, rolls, crevices, and all that other stuff. So antibacterial soap will kill the bacteria that is causing those smells. And also help prevent them from getting bacteria as often as it does. So that's a reason why I use antibacterial soap. And then I use it twice to get the first layer of skin off, and then the second time is to make sure that it's clean. And like I said, this is mostly for smell. And this is the Caress Emerald Rush, and it's really good. Like, it smells really clean. And to say it's by Caress, it's actually kind of a neutral smell for guys and girls. The Emerald Rush, it reminds me of Level 2000, Lever 2000. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it smells really good. It says it has lush gardenia and white tea essence. And it's really good. Like I said, I use that with a loofah after the towel because I feel like the loofah can't get me clean like a towel can get me clean. Yeah. So after I finish with my body wash, I will go in with which is kind of, it's not necessary, but I do it. It's the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion. The hydration is 24 plus hours moisture, and it's the sea minerals kind in the white bottle. Yeah. And I use this, and if I don't use this, I will use some type of essential oil like olive oil, shea butter, coconut oil, something like that, just to moisturize my skin. And then especially at night, I would do that. So sometimes I'm lazy and I would like to skip the lotion portion, but that's what I do. And then when I get off, I drop my body off, and then I use lotion. And I tend not to use scented lotions because most scented lotions are not meant for certain people because of your body chemistry, and the scents cannot, or they can smell good, but it can also affect your body smell as the day progresses or as long as it's on you, whatever. So I tend to get something that's not really heavily scented or like a clean scent or something like that. And this is the Argan brand. I'm sorry, the packaging is kind of, but it's the Argan brand, and it's just body lotion with pure argan oil. And I do that, and then I always mist my body with some type of fragrance spray, light fragrance spray. Like this is the Haku spray. It's from Avon. And then I'm pretty much done, and I will put like powder or something, you know, for us bigger people in those areas that I mentioned earlier. But this whole showering portion would be real wasted if you do not use deodorant. Deodorant, if you can leave out any of these steps, as far as your hygiene routine, this is not one of those steps. So, and this is Suave. Like, I tend to use this mostly at nighttime. And then when I use it at night, it gets still some on me in the morning. So I would just use a roll-on or something light if I don't use this again. And that's pretty much it. And another thing about hygiene is brushing your teeth daily. I brush my teeth 3 times a day at the most. And if not 3, 2 for sure. Morning and night. But sometimes I will brush them in the morning when I get home, in the evening, and also at night before I go to bed. That's a must also. And then another thing that's part of body hygiene is like skincare. As far as your face and stuff, like that's why I had my problem at first. As far as skincare, as you can see, my skin is not the best, but it has gotten really better. I had real bad skin. What I do is wash my face with some type of facial wash and then an exfoliator, but I only do this every 2 to 3 days. And then I also follow up with a moisturizer. And another thing about skin and bodily odors, you might need to clean your system out from the inside out. That's another thing I had to learn. It excretes what you put in it. So if you're having a problem with body odors or extensive like sweating that has a different smell than you're used to, you might need to cut out sugar, grease, and stuff like that. And I would suggest water. This is the key to everything. Pure water. Drink water every day, all day, every time you eat. Water. Water is key to life. So water, and take some type of vitamin every day. Detoxing is really good that way. So your body is clean from the inside out, and then none of this hygiene routine will go to waste, and everything will coincide with each other. So that's all for my hygiene routine, and I'm not saying that this will work for everybody. This is personally what works for me. So you can take whatever you want from it and tweak it and make it yours, because nobody has the same body chemistry. Nobody is the same, so you have to figure out what works for you. And that's all. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, comment, rate, subscribe. And please, if you have any video ideas or anything that you would like to see in the future, please let me know. Thank you.